I don't know. Here's a weird thing. It's called Horizons: The End of Words. It's a silly little pun. It's Space Scrabble, for lack of a better description. Actually, there are better descriptions. I'm choosing to call it that anyway. I'm going to go with the roguelike game mode. And I don't know how you commentate over something like this. I've only done first-person shooters so far, so I wanted to do something kind of different. And here's a weird game I have in my library that I haven't seen anybody else talk about before. So I predict that in post, it's going to be a lot of cutting out me mulling over words. I'm sure it's extremely exciting. This game is made with a British dictionary instead of an American one, so there are words that it accepts that I would never have expected, and words that it won't take that it doesn't. Plenty of acronyms. So I think it might take Rex. I'm not sure. There's a element of experimentation. What will it take? What won't it? It's rather exciting, really. So these feathers are writers, like WRITER, and they're kind of your power-ups that help you throughout the run. They're cryo. You put the writers in the cryo chambers, you freeze them, and then suck their brains out for power, I suppose. I shouldn't have put the X here, because now I guess I can do this. Yeah, I wanted that N there. This game has a problem. It's kind of hard to drag exactly what you... June is not a word. Okay. And this is going to put me in a tough spot here. You don't want to make longer words than you have to, as a rule of thumb, because more words are a resource. And so you don't want to make longer words than you have to. I could do rage here. I'm not going to. But this does put me in a tough spot because if I want this, I have to end the word with A. And that can be hard, you'd think. Except I can just be like jaw, and it'll take jaw. What does jaw mean? I don't know. I have no idea. And not to choose between V. Wolf and Charles Dickens. Lose one tile in hand every turn, hand max +1. That doesn't seem great. Add credit equal to tiles played this turn, you validate a 6+ word. Yeah, it's not going to happen often, but I'll take that over bleeding out my words. So this is a bad play right here, because now I mean, I'm not going to... There's no way to continue that. Baja, maybe, if I got B and A. I guess I could continue with Baja. There, I'll wait for Baja. So these blue dots here are your oxygen. They refill your word resource. These orange ones in the roguelike mode are your energy. They're just like an expendable resource at stores, which is what this silhouette is here. So I'm going to go with the rat, my favorite mammal. I see eat as an option, but I'd rather go with 8 because then I get both the oxygen and the energy. And sometimes when you are in a bit of a predicament, you just kind of throw shit around. Except I'm not in a predicament. I'm going to do it with AIM here. It takes AI, which is an acronym, artificial intelligence, but it doesn't take AC, air conditioning, which maybe they don't call it that in England. The UK, GARM, TARM, tame but with an I instead of an E, game but with an I instead of an E, tram, that's a word. There you go, and then you get another letter. And the entire premise here is how long can you go? It's infinite Scrabble. As infinite as space and probably rapidly expanding. Camus or Homer. Homer's ability is funny. Randomize any H-O-M-E or R to any H-O-M-E or R. Let's home it up just a little bit. I think what you really want there is you're going to take H and M and you're hoping for a vowel. Usually is when you're going to use that. So this is a planet. Planet's going to have varying effects. I might be able to get there. And you have to touch a tile adjacent to it to reveal it. So in this case, I might say, does it take TEC? It takes TE? What could that possibly be? Yeah, sure, TE. And so it can be a terraforming site plus 50 oxygen, my industry plus 100 energy, or especially I think just getting that oxygen is going to be pretty huge, since that is the only resource really worth paying attention to. This game's got me guessing stupid shit like Thig. Wait, what? fuck is a thing? This is like the ultimate video if your sense of humor is just shitty words. If words are funny, this is going to be incredibly entertaining. Makes you think. Well, I'm hoping for up here is a D and a U so I can get do-rag like the hat. One, I just think that'd be sick. But second of all, that's about the only way I can think of to expand this from the left. Okay. Will it take talc as a word? I know of talc powder. No, no talc. How about telp? Will you take teca? Yeah, it's a lot of this shit. Teal is an actual word. That's a color. There you go. Q is bad luck. That would have been a good reason to get Camus, actually, is just to recycle the Q out of here. You don't want Q. I don't even have... I do have AU, but I can't use that there. ANU? How'd you say that? If I had a X, I could do Gex. That'd be cool. You don't take Gek. Gep. Gop. You take Gop. You take Go. That probably makes more sense. I always forget about the two-letter words. You can lop something off. That's a word. That does mean I have to start a word with O now to go out this way, which is annoying. I want to get this thing over here. If I get a U, I could have quit right here. That'd be fantastic. But a U I do not have. Okay, do I have any eyes? No eyes in play. You start in this mode with a couple built-in items. You have one-time use. Consume, add any tile to your hand. I could get my quit if I wanted, but that's not like so good. That's what I want to do right now. Is EO a word? Does it take EO is not a word. Okay. You also get void. Recycle any number of tiles in your hand. And both of those, I think I'd rather save for later, right? Where I'm like in a dire situation. I see equate as an option. No, I still don't have a U. Still don't have a U. I want that U. Let's get that U. That's sick. And I can go for a delicious pie right here, and that'll get us to the shop. Spending energy to recycle board tiles to oxygen. That's not a bad idea, except you can only do it as much as you have energy. But getting rid of tiles on the board opens up so many possibilities. Show a map of the universe. Beautiful. But I want the tile recycler. Go ahead and give me that. Oh, it took out of my oxygen. That's definitely not the color of that icon. I guess show me the color. Yeah, show me the color of the universe, if you'd please. And then you can also sell items back. But alright, let's see this map of the universe. Yeah, it's not really useful when it only shows you what you already have, huh? So that's kind of a waste. But it does look cool. Very pretty. How do I close this shit? Get off my screen. I need a B. If I had a B, I could make bidet. I think that'd be funny as hell. So, situations like this are tough because I can't make that say Rex anything else. Nothing else really comes after that. That comes to my mind anyway. I think it takes T-Rex. Ow. But I could put gay there. That's the first three-letter word to start the G that comes to my mind. I'm sure there's more. Like, how about guy, but spelled like this? I don't know what it means, but if the game takes it, I take it. But I want to be expanding out more. I want to be going further out. So I need some weird stuff. Will you take oct? Octo? How about octid? Oid? Oi. Yeah, it's British, alright. Okay, we can go with cop here. tick. Caught. Do. Ah, like a crow. You think it's gonna take that? Hell yeah. We need to get around this planet somehow. Do. I said normally you don't want to go make words longer than they need to be, but in this case, because I'm trying to get over here, I specifically want to make words longer than they need to be. Plus, longer words means you have more to branch off of later. Okay, we can go with dim. And then I don't think dism is a word. I think I don't think it's gonna take tism, but we can check. Yeah. Okay, we can just do dim again, I guess. Dev, as in short for developer. Would you take that? Alright. And how about SUV? Nah, see, it's very inconsistent on what acronyms it'll take and which ones it won't. Granted, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even call them SUVs in England. Can I get a FUV? I don't even have any of the Homer letters, so I can't use Homer. I'm very confused about Fig, and I'm very excited to Google what the hell a Fig is after this. If I could continue this letter, or this word, that'd be great. On is a way to do so. But then I can only go right, because I can't go left, because then I would have to make something that also continues after Fig. And I'm surprised I took Fig. I'm already pushing my luck with that one. Off with 2 F's would work if I had another F. Oyster, I'm pretty close to being able to do. Maybe it'll take Oys. Okay. I don't know what that is. Sass. It is British after all. Okay, fine. So much oxygen condensed there. I want that. I don't know, this music fucking freaks me out, dude. Who the bell toll for? Thee. I don't want it. Piss off. I'm scared. Taz, tool assisted speed run. Okay, I'm assuming that's not what what they're saying it means, but I'll take it. Extraterrestrial, like the movie. No, I think that's French, like This is. I'm pretty sure this game is French made. Maybe they got a couple French words mixed into their English dictionary. I think etc. would be a sick like follow up. Penus. Ah, no fun. I'll complete this later. I'll make this say its true intention when I get the letters for it. That'll be my true goal. Let's start trying stuff. I don't know what NE is. Northeast, maybe? Neck. That's gotta be some British word. I regret doing that because now I can't really get this oxygen. How am I gonna follow this up? And letters that start with K are also pretty obnoxious. Ooh, if I had an E, you think it would take dejas and deja vu? Words that end with V, or I guess VS. You don't think it's gonna... Okay, it's probably for the better. Undo. There you go. Finally, progress. It's a chill game. It's a peaceful game. It's a slow game. For only those who are tough enough among us. That takes that. Okay. I wonder if it would have taken it with only 1 F. I shouldn't have wasted an F. I didn't have to. I guess if we're just trying to make distance, longer words are not so bad. Aunt. And you could even make that sont, as in saunter, or daunt if you want. I guess getting rid of a D, except you can't really start as many sentences with an S. You can start plenty with a D, I feel like, especially DR. Using an S is not so bad an idea, I think. Yeah. Wad. Good to get that W out of the way. I'd like to avoid that as possible. But that was also a terrible play, and I can't branch off this S unless it also works with D or W. I don't know how that works, but I'm not going to question an opportunity coming to me. A new. And now I can start working my way right. Works for me. Vein. Ton. Oh, tin is better. I think, is it easier to work off an O or an I here? Probably an I. Oh, but if I want, I didn't even see this nebula. I want that. Now we can do ton. Duh. You think it'd take boing? Or shin. I'll take what I can get here. And what's this? Oh, it's a spaceship. Gives a mission.
Welcome to the Federation base.
Make a word with 3 of the same letter. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, I can make tone to put an E here. I can even do toner, actually. I'll do that. Why not? And that way I can then do rog. Nah, does it take that? Okay, I didn't think so. But rod it'll take. But then I'm passing out on some good oxygen here. You don't really want to do that. End. But then I run into a different problem where it's hard to continue. But it might take a row. Because that's like a... Okay. Let's not neglect the rest of it here. We still have to get past penis. See what's going on. It's penis into soy. Oh, there's a sick combo, dude. Into... Dirt with an E? Dort? Oh, I guess you might just do O. But it takes Dort, though. Dort is a win. We're in, boys. We're in. And then let's do re, which I'm assuming is like an email re. Kind of a waste of an E, most used letter in the alphabet, but whatever. Upgrade 1 item.
Your technology level is too low. I can't help you.
Okay. I wonder if this is like a noun or an obscure verb. I wonder if I can make it past tense and put an ED on there. Can you be an ower of something? Like you are the ower of debt? Is that a thing? Okay. Sick. I'm full on oxygen. I need to start spending it before I start getting more. Another writer over here. I want to get there. I don't know. I'm going to get past Dort, though. Will you take do? And now the question is, what can I put here? Does it take AR? Sure. Augmented reality. Why not? Okay, you have M Juris. Activate. Gives a random consumable if you have free space. I don't. Draw 2 void tiles. Okay, give me your void tiles, Hugo. Don't know what a tav is. Short for tavern. Going to the pub. We gotta do tick again. Really beaten down the disabled today. Don't know what that is.
It's a back, dude.
I misused this B. Oh, hold on. I can finally see if do-rag works. There's more impressing things I want to know. It doesn't take do-rag. It is not inclusive. We know now. Bald. BA is not a thing. BAL is definitely not a thing. There's your word. Let me guess. I can pa.
What do you need?
Whoa, that French dictionary. Add all common words of this language. Oh, shit. I don't know French, but I am... whatever. Dude, will you take my crap then? Sell... I don't need the space map. I regret it. Give me whatever for that. Okay. I want the French dictionary. Still? Even still. Oh, do I have to replace the English dictionary? Is that how that works? Because I'm not doing that. Okay. We're doing plenty fine on oxygen. Suppose I wanted to sell this thing back. Now can I fit in the French dictionary? Bilingual. I most certainly am not. The most I can say in French is like un chat et un homme, a cat and a man. But that's okay. That's all I need. I've unlocked new tech. That's all right. You've been feeling goosed lately? Not a word? Should be a word. This is just a mess. How do I work off of this? Best I'm gonna get here if I had a single workable letter. God damn. Yeah, give me your void tiles, freak. S and F. I have reason to go over here too. I didn't realize that. So the gimmick with void letters is that you can't build off of them. If I were to put this here, put an E there, make that stav and like stave off, I wouldn't be able to work with this S, so I wouldn't want to do that even though I can. Dorts? What do you mean dorts? Not useful anyway because I can't build off the S, but what is a dort, dude? That means it's not a verb. It can't be dorted, which is sad. I'm gonna go with gel. Game makes me sleepy, dude. Guzz. You apparently accept you as an option. This mission, 3 of the same letter, that's hard unless you have 3 E's just lying around, isn't it? Yeah, the way I built this makes it very hard to start building up here instead. Unless I want to go here, but good spelled wrong. Would you take UD? What is that? Fud? Like Elmer? Am I better off with or without that F there? I guess I'm better off with, because then I'll get more letters to use. Oh no, because there's a bonus anyway. Blunder. Misplay. I have to work off a U now. What does that mean? I guess at this point I can't be too surprised. I do have French words literally added. So, as opposed to figuratively added, I guess. Lou's not spelled like that though. There's an I in it. That's not gonna stop this game. Lona. Loga. Loza. Loca. Okay. But I don't want to. We can put an O here and get rot. Just for the fuck of it. That might help. Oh, rat would have been easier to work off of though, damn it. Okay, that's fine. I could do 1. And now let's start working east. Eeg. I don't want to do EA, dude. Fine, I want to do EA Sports. And we'll go aid. Egg. And we can still go here later if we get a better word. Like eatery would be a good one. Dons. That's going to be 1 short. I'm probably better off not using that S. Yume, as in Yume Nikki. The C. Smeg. You think it would take Smeg? Zen, that's a word. The only problem with that is now I have to work off a Z, which is basically always hard, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'd like to reach some sort of conclusion before just ending the video. I already did penis. That was kind of my biggest goal. I don't know what to do now. Let's lose the Q. Don't want the Q. Don't want the Y. Don't need 2 G's. Don't want the J ever. Fuck J. Interesting. Human. What a niche fucking word. So we're working our way up. We could do lab. I see that as fine. But then I don't get that oxygen there. Does it take glab as a word? No. Plab? Clab? Okay, we'll do lab. And we can turn it into collab later in theory. Let's work our way up. We're almost there. Once I get this thing, that I'm free. I can go to bed. Pig. Pox. I really don't want to work off an X, do I? X with no E. Perfect. It takes it. Alright, what are we looking at here? The Orbis Stop. Your one-stop shop across the galaxy. Hello, sir. Or ma'am. Or other. You just sell a bunch of voids. This one's dirt cheap, though. Okay. Well, that basically summarizes what this game is. Oh, I wanted that feather. Oh, well. I think that's the gist. I don't want to make this too long. I don't think anybody's going to sit through more than a couple minutes of this. But I thought it'd be fun. Try out something that I haven't seen really anybody else play before. Alright, that'll be all.